You're not in frame.
I'm not in frame. Good morning.
Good morning. Are we live?
We are.
We're kind of live. We're recording.
Kinda.
Let me fix my hair. The camera's going to disappear on me, though, and I won't be able to see myself. Shit.
You look beautiful.
Oh, shoot, I mean.
She looks
shoot,
beautiful. Her hair color is so beautiful.
And it's my natural hair color.
It is. I was just going to say that.
Yeah, people ask me all the time, but my hairdresser wants
pretty.
me to lighten it a little bit around here just for a little volume.
Well, maybe for the summer, but
yeah.
Well, we are in summer. You wouldn't know it by the outside.
You won't know it yet, but
we both have headaches because it's raining.
Oh yeah,
it's just a dismal
we
kind
are
of
coffee
day.
and a podcast.
We are. Look at we
look
are.
At her. She looks so good. Cheers.
Coffee and a. I said coffee.
Coffee
and a podcast. Obviously, I need
coffee.
more.
She made a sign even, and it's coffee. You can reach us at coffeeandapodcast3@gmail.com. And that's CherylAnn and Chapman.
Irisforcier.
I am all day long, headache and all.
I know. We're like kind of getting geared up to do this.
But
And we're
CherylAnn, you look so beautiful today. You are so bright.
I was going to wear, yes, because I'm so not bright. So
no, you are always bright.
I was gonna wear
she's always
black,
bright.
and I was gonna actually put this on underneath it.
Yeah,
and I didn't get that far because I was running late.
Yeah, okay, good. Yeah. It's there.
It's there.
It's kind of.
And then I decided I just needed something bright and cheery because it is a dismal kind of day. I woke up with the headache.
But me too, but for different reasons.
Yeah.
But we're going to get better. It's gonna. We're gonna get some better weather. Better weather.
Better weather.
We're going out of sweater weather to better weather.
I love it.
Oh my god.
Nice.
We are so.
This is why you guys like and subscribe us because we are quirky and we keep it real and there's nothing
real. Pacific Northwest real.
Exactly.
So what's
and there's
new
nothing
with you?
scripted.
What's good? Anything? No, nothing scripted. Well, except for our stories that we're going to tell.
Oh, sure. Well,
and our quotes that we pull.
Exactly.
And blah blah. You know. Yada yada.
Not like yada yada. Now you sound
CherylAnn
like
gave
Seinfeld.
me
Yada
some
yada.
sweet bread.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
she's
not
sweet
brains,
enough,
but
yeah, not. Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, you told me about that. That's
yeah, brains. Actual
no,
brains.
Thank you. No. It's not brains, people.
So when she says sweet breads, every time I'm triggered.
And she's like, "You eat brains, yay?" And I'm like, "What?"
It's pastry.
No, it's pastry.
Her pastry.
No, just getting a lot done in the yard.
Your yard looks good.
The side I've done. I'll be getting bark today to finish off this little thing in the inlet over there. It's time to go bark.
Quite a big yard. Quite a large
small.
space.
It's kind of weird. It's kind of odd shaped and got the forest in the back that tried to kill me and.
The what?
The forest in the back. I said that tried to kill us.
The trees.
The
forest. I didn't know what you said.
It's not a forest. It's an NGPA, little native growth protected area.
It did try to kill her.
I'm going to go to Mitch.
You're going to give him the card?
Give him the card. Card. I just have to finish signing it.
You should give him our business card too and let him see our bucket.
Yeah.
He's a saint. He paid. He got together, and I don't know if he collected money from the other members, but it was really horrific what happened to her, and she could have died.
We don't know why we didn't die.
Yeah, it's a miracle, really. So people, if you have trees, 10 trees through her house, and horrific and a miracle, really, that she lived through it. So if you have trees that you think could come down on you, you should check them out.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah, what are they called? Those tree people?
Arborists. I can recommend
you should get an arborist. Well, they probably live in other parts of the world.
Oh,
maybe they don't. Maybe they live in Malaysia and they have alligators or snakes or crocodiles. We live in the Pacific Northwest and we have our things are
nature.
Trees, nature. Earthquakes. We have to worry about earthquakes, tsunamis, bears, and cougars.
And trees.
And that's about it.
Yeah, that's probably about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the biggest thing is knowing...
Slides, mudslides.
Mudslides, we do have that. That was
that was sad.
And a possible eruption of Mount Rainier again.
Oh, really? I didn't hear that.
Well, but they talk about it. But
I had to move out of the lava flow for that. Yeah, I was like, you know what? I am not going to live in the
it's beautiful down where Mount Rainier is, but I don't want to be, seeing that volcano on one of your quotes. But no. The biggest thing is just really know know who owns what around you and what your legal rights are. Right. That I've got to stress out.
Yeah.
Don't assume that it's a city.
Yeah.
Because in this case, it was homeowners.
We both have hiccups now. How funny.
Do what?
I have hiccups too.
I do that when I eat or I get too much air in.
Yeah, we're sucking air.
Because we're talking so fast. But yeah, no, other than that, I'm just trying to get things done because we've been back for 2 years. I can't believe 2 years already.
For
back into the house.
Oh, right.
Yeah, because I even got back in.
Wow.
And it'll be end of 2023. Wasn't it 2023? Because I think it happened in 2022. Oh, maybe it was 2024. Maybe a year.
I feel like
I got to go back and find out.
It feels like you've only been back in here for a year.
Maybe it's a year. Maybe
year and a half. Yeah.
Yeah, because time goes by fast. But there's so much, like when we're working on the deck, and there's so much underneath. It's kind of nice that the blackberries. Okay, we have a whole bunch of blackberries coming up.
No, these are invasive blackberries. They need to go, but they won't let them go. But they need to let them go.
My mate wants to be able to just reach over and pick up it. Anyway, below that, it's hiding so many huge pieces of wood. I mean, there's so much tree that's around. It's just crazy. Oh, yeah. I'll show you later. Okay. Anyway, all right. I need to focus because I'm being a squirrel.
What are you doing today?
I'm doing...
Who are you talking about?
Who am I talking about?
Who are you talking about today?
Mel. Mel's done it again.
Oh, are we doing... wait, Mel Robbins.
Part
2. She did one.
Might be a part 3 or 4.
No, it's part... Okay,
I know, but
today
this is
we're
part
doing
2.
part 2. Right. Yeah.
She is amazing. So she, I talked about... This is Mel. Love you, Mel.
Mel is amazing.
She is amazing.
Love her.
Iris turned me on to her. I never knew of her. So she's got the let them theory, which is out there by other authors, but she does an amazing job with that whole theory of
I like her little analytical mind, the way she works, the way she operates.
That's why I wanted to do her. That didn't sound right. That's why I wanted to talk about her.
Sorry, Mel.
Not that way. Love ya, but she's got a couple other books out that I've been listening to. This was another one, the 5-second rule. Not the 5 seconds of picking up the food off the floor.
Oh,
it's the 5 seconds.
I haven't got to read my books yet. You gave me
of propelling yourself out.
Yeah.
I did get the hard book. I had to clean it because it came. I was very disappointed. They said because it wasn't available online. I bought these and then I wanted the hard books. I love to have hard books.
Oh,
right?
Really? Was that through Amazon?
This is through Amazon third party.
Okay. And it came dirty.
So the type of cover, thank goodness, the type of cover it is, I was able to lightly do one of those magic erasers and I got it all clean.
Wow.
But look at.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
The spine
is broke. Yeah. And I'm like, you said this was in good condition. Granted, I only paid $15 for it.
Okay.
But they said that it was in good condition. Well, when you got a spine that's broke, I'm like, that doesn't kind of seem, and it came dirty. I was very disappointed.
Yeah, but it's not Mel's fault.
But it's not Mel's fault. No, not your fault.
That
third party person. So what I've been doing is, I listen to Let Them, listen to the 5-second rule. Then I wanted to hear what is the high five habit all about, if you guys can see that.
The high five habit.
What is that habit? So
what do you
raise your hand if you're ready to cheer for yourself.
Yay!
Right? So it says join the 5-day challenge. She's always got high five each other.
Yeah.
She I'm gonna squirrel a bit because that just reminded me. What I love about Mel is that she and her team, because she has a huge team behind her, and she makes it a team.
Need a team.
I know. Well, we'll get there.
We want a team. Where's my team? Where's my makeup artist?
Oh my God! Wardrobe, makeup.
Chef. I want a team.
Where's my breakfast?
Where's my editor?
That's me right now. We're sitting right next to her.
Edit me.
I'm editing her out of this episode. Anyway. No, I'm just kidding.
Go ahead.
I'm just kidding. So the way she lines out her books, the way she has so much support material online is amazing. This is why I wanted to do a take 2 on her.
Okay.
Because It's so cool. Take two. She has fallen into where she needs to be, right? Yeah. I do that a lot. I clap a lot. Sorry, people.
Oh, clap, clap.
Clap. I am so glad. Well, that's not the right word.
Now we're so happy you're in our
well, no, I was just, I'm so glad.
I'm gonna make up a song.
There you go. I'm glad the way she took her life situations and spun it into all of this.
Right.
So the way I was going to say it was kind of almost like I was glad that it happened to her. I'm never glad anything bad happens to anybody. That's not the way I meant.
Yeah.
I'm glad that she took it and all of these different books came out.
Sure.
Because what she talks about in the High Five Challenge is getting to know yourself, getting to high five yourself. Every morning, getting up and going, hey, you got this, girl.
Well, yeah, because sometimes people don't give us kudos.
Right.
You know, like I heard that word because of my husband's work and stuff. He's like, who's getting the kudos? You know, and I'm like, and me being at home, I'm like, where's my kudos?
Yeah, exactly.
And then so now I give myself these high fives.
Well,
I give myself kudos.
Yeah, exactly.
Kudos, Iris, you made dinner.
Exactly. But there's a theory behind that.
Oh, really? What is that?
It's that by doing that, you know, all through your life, or when you watch people and you've had great success, you're like, yes, yeah. Okay, what's the feeling you get after that?
Oh, high. Happy high.
Happy. It changes, like she talks about,
neuroplasticity
all
in
that
your brain,
different stuff, because she's got it down in this book.
Yeah.
The frontal vortex, all that kind of stuff. It changes, releases those good endorphins.
Yes,
right?
Absolutely.
And why not do it about yourself?
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
No.
So it's taken that...
A little bit of self-talk we're talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, you got this, or you can do this, or, you know.
Yeah, when you feel like everybody's against you.
Oh, yeah.
You look in that mirror and you're like, you got this, girl. You just get out there, hold your big panties up
like that in a long time. No. I mean, I talk to my little self-talk, but
I do self-talk, but not like
mirror,
that.
Yeah,
exactly.
I haven't been in the mirror.
So she encourages everybody to do that, and as she goes through this journal in this book, she like, where's all the negative crap coming from? She goes through each chapter. Why is that going backwards? That was chapter 6.
Maybe the book is all messed up.
I don't know. Let's go to the other book that I... This is the one that I gave.
The hard copy is kaput.
Well, we'll see. This is translated in 38 languages, people.
Oh, wow.
So what I like to do is I like to listen to her, because Mel narrates all of her books.
Wow, she does?
She does.
That's a lot of work.
She does.
I love it.
Let's see if that... Oh, yeah. I don't know. We'll have to go see how that... Maybe that one's all janky.
You could
starts at chapter 6. So it goes, you deserve a high five life.
Yes.
And
we all do.
We all do.
Does.
It talks about the science that
love
works.
Science.
Because doing that changes your mood. It instantly, like she said, the minute you give yourself a high five, you can't go back and be negative. It totally changes the chemicals in your body. It rewires the brain.
Absolutely. I'm in.
Then she talks about, why do I torture myself? Why do we torture ourselves?
Because we're used to it. It's a
habit.
You know
we're programmed.
It's a habit.
We're programmed.
It's a habit.
Yeah, and it's a habit. We are genetically prone to be more negative than we are positive. Yeah. So it's changing the brain.
Yeah, absolutely. I believe that.
Am I broken?
I'm not broken.
No, we're not broken. We feel broken. We feel like the odd duck. We feel like everybody's better than us. And I'll
wait till I get to LA. I'm going to feel that, because everybody's so beautiful. And I'm like a little Mrs. Santa Claus.
No,
here.
you are, you are dope.
But yeah.
See, where's all that negative crap coming from?
Yeah, from my reality of entering the city.
Exactly. Yeah. No, and she talks about...
But I'll be the best.
Where are you
darn good looking Mrs. Santa Claus.
Where are you going to LA? What are you doing in LA?
I'm going to go see some friends. And they're all very thin and beautiful. And everybody's thin and beautiful.
Your birthday. That's right.
Everyone's thin and beautiful. So yeah, you know what? I'll have all this self-talk.
Because you're beautiful.
I know. But I'll have to have this chat with myself all the way there. And when I get there, it doesn't matter if they're all thin. great bodies. Look at, I'm a little round and plump.
But she's cute.
But I'm cute.
Exactly.
They don't have my cuteness.
There you go.
And they're going to age faster.
So, oh my God, you're too funny. See, I can't script this stuff, people. It's just coming real.
Anyway, sorry, go ahead.
No, you're
Go
okay.
Self-talk.
And then why am I suddenly seeing hearts everywhere? So she talks about hearts, and I do.
I see hearts everywhere.
I do all the time. And remember,
I see
the
hearts.
leaves,
Yes.
I will take a picture and I'll send it out.
Oh my God, I do that.
Yeah.
I
So
put
she
that on
said
my Instagram. It's perspective.
And it's deliberately find the happiness where you go. So she goes through this, like, isn't it easier if I say nothing? She goes through all this ritual of how to, like, how come I screw everything up? She gets down and real, as you can tell, with all these different chapters.
I want to hear more chapters. Like what?
How about I start tomorrow? Yeah, that's not a good idea.
Procrastinate.
Back up. Why is life so easy for them and not me?
Oh my God, yeah.
But you don't know it. It looks like it is.
That's true. That's true. That's very true.
You don't know that
what people are going through.
What they just happened to them. Like Mel. It's like, why is Mel so successful and so fabulous?
Why?
Well, she went through all the trauma, the stuff to get her to this point.
Okay.
She talks real, and especially on her Kick-Ass book.
Okay.
And was listening to that.
Okay.
She talks real how she was a narcissistic. And how she was an alcoholic.
Okay.
And how all this, like, she wanted to be the best podcaster. Okay. She, and her envy and her jealousy of all these other people.
Wow.
It's amazing. So she that's why I feel like she's the real deal, because she's vulnerable. She puts herself out there.
Real deal.
She says, hey, this is just what's happened to me. This is how I got from point A to point B. She would get mad at her husband because, like, how come Joanne, I don't know if it's Joanne, but I'll just say it's Joanne. Joanne gets a kitchen remodel. Why aren't you working harder? You know what I mean?
Right, that's natural. But one thing I like that you said, though, I'm going to interrupt you just for a second. Yeah. One thing I really like that you said, though, is that she called herself a narcissist. Is that correct? Because, there's nothing wrong with, we put labels on people, whether it's, I read this cool article, I'm going to side note on this, sociopath, who this woman taught herself that to have feelings, which is not what sociopaths have.
Right.
Or narcissists have, they have feelings, but
different.
And
it's all about them.
It's all about them. So you can retrain. So for all the narcissists out there, you got this.
Yes.
We got
High-five
this.
yourself
You
and
got
retrain
this.
your
That's
brain.
right. Retrain your brain. Let us in.
Yes.
Anyway, sorry.
No, that's a great segue. It's so true.
We can.
And she said you can change.
We can.
People can change.
Yeah.
Isn't it easier if I say nothing?
What does that mean?
So that means, like, how do you want to say it? Like you take your mate, you're like, I'm just gonna let it go.
Well, some things, you pick and choose your battles,
right? But then if you continue to do that, what are you saying about your opinion? It's coming, coming together. It's
you have
not
to find
always
what's
monopoly.
important.
Yeah, you got to balance it out.
Yeah, sure.
But you've also got to learn to. It's how you blurt it out too. But you also don't want to repress yourself, right?
Yeah.
So don't always repress yourself.
Okay.
How about I start tomorrow?
Yeah.
We always do that. Like, I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'm going to do this tomorrow. That's part of this right here, the 5-second rule.
I got to read
that. Just like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get up, get it, go, get it done. Because if you don't.
Yeah.
And then I'll go into that on her Kick-Ass. That I highly recommend listening to.
Is there a book called Kick-Ass?
There is a book. I haven't got it yet.
Kick-Ass? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. But do you like me? So
do you like me?
So what that whole part she talks about in this book is that we sometimes do things subconsciously for people to like us. Sure. So I'm not going to tell you that because then you're not going to like me. If I tell you this about me, then you're not going to like me. And again, we repress the true person that we are.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
I need to sit on that one for a while.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
It is a good one. How come I screw everything up? Well, we can.
I must be a narcissist.
We can sabotage ourselves and not really realize.
I can sabotage myself, but I don't think I messed it up. It's not my fault.
think she's a narcissist. She needs to read the book.
I perhaps have some narcissistic tendency. No, but I did a lot of work on myself to get to that point, though.
Yeah.
To notice that not everything is my fault.
Right. No. Because we
that's
tend to
work.
think,
it's a lot of
exactly.
work. I'm with you, Mel.
Can I actually handle this? Yes, you can.
Yeah, now that one's tough, sure.
Yeah, you can do it. It just takes time and persistence and all of that.
Patience.
Okay,
Grit.
you may not want to read this chapter. I don't remember what that one's about.
Oh.
And then eventually it will all make sense. So
It does. It's like therapy.
see, and you can get this kind of stuff off her.
What does that say? Let me
These
see.
are like
say?
free your spirit, settle
Yeah.
your body, clear your mind.
Yeah.
How to high five yourself every day. She's
She's like a
spelled
what do you
out.
call that? A life coach therapist.
She is.
Is
She's
she a licensed therapist or no?
She's not, and she will tell you that because that's going to go segue into
But she's a life coach.
like here. I wanted my old life back. When we go through change, we're like, oh, but everything was like so much easier back then.
She's a life coach. That's
She is a
fabulous.
life coach,
She's
yeah.
really a great life coach.
Like here, I was so scared I was split in two. It's just really an amazing book to go through.
I love it.
It's
She's killing it. Mel Robbins.
That's why I said, Mel, you did it again.
Yeah.
So now she's got this kick ass, and I'm trying to think. There's 9 people. So what she did is she sent it out to everybody. I don't know when it was. I think it was several years ago. But she sent out this thing saying, hey, anybody that wants to have a one-on-one coaching live moment with me, and we're going to put it in the book.
Nice. Wish
Then
I
I know
would've done that.
she goes, submit your,
Excuse me.
submit those.
Yeah.
Okay, submit those to me. So she picks these 9 people.
Yeah.
And so far, I think I'm on the 6th person. It's amazing because all these people are different. And what she does
Wow.
is she sits down with them and they'll say what they think their problem is. And it turns out to be something totally different. Like
Oh
this
my
one.
God.
Yeah, this one gal is like, I'm really heavy and it's because I had the sexual trauma in the past. I just learned that I did have it from my therapist, and that's why I overeat and da-da-da-da-da. By the time Mel was done with her, she realized it's just that she wants attention.
Now, that isn't always accurate. Just a disclaimer there.
No.
for Mel.
I
I mean, not every person who's been through sexual trauma.
Sure.
Right.
But
I mean,
with
let's
her,
just
this is
preface
with her
that.
personally.
Right,
Yes.
right.
She just gets to.
I'm going to be devil's advocate.
She gets for what the root is for this person,
Sure.
person only, because that's not true. I mean, like you said, not for every person, but for her.
So don't think that.
She was thinking that it was this because that's the way it was presented to her. But when she unwrapped
it's a little more complicated.
well, every person's situation is going to be more complicated, absolutely. But with her particular thing, as Mel's talking, and she's like, I'm not a licensed therapist. I'm just going to ask you these questions. I'm going to push you and probe you.
Right.
And by how she probes them, that's why I'm like, Mel, you're so in where you need to be.
Yeah.
She gets
life
people
coach.
to think about it, and then she realizes, oh yeah, I'm jealous of my husband, and because of this.
Because those probing questions, because a lot of people get stuck in their perspective of what it is, and I've always said that perspective. We have our perspective, and sometimes we need to open our mind up to other people's perspective.
And that's exactly what she said. She's she was so blocked and so set that it was this one thing that she wasn't letting anything else in.
Oh, so sad.
And then
But I'm
she
glad
said her weight gain was a way to get attention because then she would be the biggest person there. And then whether it be bad or good, then she would be talked about. You know what I mean?
Right.
It was
so. I my only problem with that there again is that's just Mel's example of this person.
Sure.
That's not, I have experience with this myself personally with other people that I love and care about.
Oh, sure.
And that hits that's a real triggering for me, what you're talking about. So, my perspective, that's not true for everyone.
No.
Person.
Sure. Because then there was one about his alcoholism and how he got to that point. Another one was his fear of telling his mom that he was gay. Another one was a person smoking and procrastinating, and how come they couldn't get anything done, and they'd be just like, "Oh, I'm just gonna go have one more cigarette."
Yeah, yeah.
And then
Sure.
it just was you'd
very
have to listen
interesting.
to her dialogue, and I'm not
Okay.
like saying that's going to work for everyone.
Right, no.
But what she does is she
Probes.
helps open up your mind to thinking,
Yeah.
like, oh, it's what she's
Yeah.
doing is she goes, what's the root? So this is
Yeah.
what you're thinking, but what's the real root to, it's peeling back the onions.
Sure,
So
sure.
every onion's different for
Yeah,
everybody.
every onion is
so for this person,
Right.
she found out it was attention. For somebody else, it could be something totally different. It could be medical. It could be
medical.
whatever it is, right?
Exactly.
So, but it was just so,
Fascinating.
it's like, it was so fascinating listening to her.
It sounds fascinating
And
to let people open up like
Yeah.
that to you.
Well, yeah,
and
and
to
this-
yourself. It's like coming out to yourself in your mind. Like,
Oh, exactly.
Wow, that's
And all their stories. I mean, you want to
contemplative.
cry because, and then you want to cry because you feel their relief and their breakthrough moment,
sure,
right?
yeah.
And it was just, and she has
She
has
brings
a couple
out the
other
best
books.
in you.
She does. So that, I'm just saying, if you have an
yeah.
opportunity to listen to that book,
Okay.
it's really engaging because it's the real people, it's their real emotions, it's they're like, it's so funny. The one who goes, she goes, shit, and then she's like, it just clicked with her
light
all of a
bulb,
sudden, and she's like, how come I've been talking to all these different people? How come you were able to do this, like
Well,
that?
she was a facilitator. She wasn't
Yeah,
doing
she
it.
wasn't
She was a facilitator.
helping, exactly.
Right. She was allowing
But the
it
person was just like
come out.
freaking out because they're
Right,
like, I've,
right.
been
talking about
talking
this
about
and
this
talking
and-
about this.
and I was
banging
blocked.
my head into a wall. Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
So
That's cool.
if
She
you're-
has that gift.
She has that gift. That's why I
Yeah.
wanted to bring her up. If
Right.
a person, if you're stuck, if you just want to like see something from other people's perspective, not that I'm happy to hear the tragic things that went through people, but
Right.
it helps you
Open your mind.
open your mind and try to get
Yeah.
some tools onto what, because then it got me to
Tools.
thinking on
Tools,
some of
that's a
my
good one.
blocks, right?
Yes.
Because then the one guy's like, his is
Absolutely.
real estate,
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
another one was
Absolutely. We all have blocks.
why they
like that.
sabotage their
We do,
career.
sure.
Yeah. So it was just a really
Yeah, the imposter syndrome, afraid of success.
yeah.
And CherylAnn has 3 pair of glasses out here, and
I
I'm just
know.
giggling over
I
here
just,
to the side
yeah,
because
I
I'm
guess I
like,
want to be like,
how does she have 3 pair of glasses?
I don't know, because I thought I know, who knows?
I was like, what?
I got like a
Side
zillion of
note,
them up
yeah.
there.
So what else have you got about Mel? What else?
So she
What
has
else?
other books that I haven't looked at yet. One is I'm trying to remember what it's called now.
She's busy.
She's very busy, so she's doing podcasts.
I've seen her. That's where
I'd love to meet her.
I love watching her on podcasts.
Yeah.
Because I like the way she kicks back and how contemplative she is. I like her
and she does
intellectual
disclaimers.
prowess.
Right, and she does disclaimers. She does say like
Yeah,
what you're
good,
talking about,
good.
and she does say I'm not a licensed therapist,
And neither are we.
And she
just
goes,
so you
yeah,
know.
we are not. And then she will go.
And we don't
I'm-
even know what we're talking about. No, I'm just kidding. I'm teasing.
I know she's being funny.
I'm being funny.
She I just lost my squirrel moment. She talks about
She talks a lot
no,
on her
I
podcast. She makes
What?
a disclaimer. That's
oh yeah, but it was about she says that she goes, I'm gonna apologize up front for the way I'm gonna be with these people, because she's like, she calls it as she sees it, like it's a spade. She'll say, no, you're not being honest with yourself. I mean, she calls them out to make them stop and listen to themselves.
Sure,
but
sure.
she doesn't do it in a bad way.
Right.
But she just, before each one,
blunt.
she'll say, hey, we're talking about this subject, and this is not anything that you want to be, you don't want your kids listening to the kick-ass book, because this is meant for adults. And she does
that's
talk
a good
about,
point.
this is
So
this
any
is for
kids out
adults.
there,
I'm not
listen yet.
right.
You're too
You're not
young. Go
I'm not
read a good book.
I'm not gonna
Not that Mel's aren't good, but they're different.
Are you done? I'm it. That's it. I'm done. I'll let her finish my story. Yeah, no.
I'm involved.
What?
I'm engaged.
You are engaged. No, I'll just go right into some quotes. I think this is a good time to go into some quotes.
Yeah.
So it says, start before you're ready. At the end of the day, you're going to need to do more than you think if you want to change your life. Only through action have I unlocked the power inside of me to become the person I've always wanted to be. So only through action.
Yeah.
So that means you're not going to change sitting back, not doing anything.
Sure.
And which a lot of us do that because we either they don't know that they have something to work on.
That's just
or they don't know where to
good
work on.
broad
Exactly.
statement. I mean, that's a very complicated.
Exactly. And that's on
broad
taking
statement.
action.
Right.
Hers on confidence. You don't give yourself enough credit.
Right.
We don't.
No, we don't.
You're a lot stronger than you think. And that's how confidence grows. One small, courageous move at a time. Her one on self-doubt and fear. If you find yourself riddled with self-doubt, remember that the world didn't say, the world didn't say you can't have this or you can't do this. Only you said it in your mind.
Wow, that's a heavy one.
It's okay to be scared.
That's profound.
That's very profound. On mental health. Your mental health is everything. Prioritize it. So we talk about that a lot.
We do. We're
Only
definitely
you can be
advocates
the
of
best
mental health.
advocate for yourself.
Go to talk therapy. I highly recommend it. I go to talk therapy now, and I love it. And I love my therapist. And now I have other things to go ask her questions about. Now that I've heard Mel's stuff, I'm going to be like, hey I've got a list here now.
Exactly.
Let's get it.
It's good.
Let's talk about it. Call me out on my stuff. Let's get this going.
Let's get it going.
Yep.
On living a fulfilling life, you're only one decision away from a completely different life. The life is gritty. And life is gritty and hard, and then suddenly it's brilliant and amazing. And we do. She talks about riding the waves.
Sure, vacillating, in and out of all that stuff.
On perspective. You may have been assigned this mountain so that you can show others it can be moved. That is her.
Oh, that's good, yeah.
So she's went through all of what she
inspiration.
went through to show that this is how I did it. And this is how Mel did it. I'm not saying you guys have to do it that way. This is what worked for her. On the 5-second rule, the moment you feel yourself hesitate on something that you know you should do, count 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 to activate your frontal cortex and interrupt the habit of overthinking, self-doubt, or fear.
Yeah.
So AI overview is Mel Robbins is known for her motivational quotes that encourage taking action, building confidence. Some popular quotes include, start before you're ready. We just talked about that one. She also emphasizes on the importance of prioritizing mental health, self-love, and I could go on. The reason why I went back to her and why I'm reading her is because she does it in such a way, and I love her voice. She has this kind of raspy voice. And she'll say, it's from smoking cigarettes and that.
Oh, no, because she talks a lot. No.
But that'll get you raspy.
No, it's
I like it because she's real.
She is real. I like her.
She is not going to apologize who she is.
Yeah.
She's going to be tactful. She's going to try to be tactful as best she can. But she also wants to be helpful and all of us to have our best life.
Yeah.
And so I am very grateful for her. I never knew about Mel. Mel's been around for years, right?
Yeah. You should see the cutest thing of Mel when she meets Oprah on Instagram.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, my God. It was so heartwarming. It was genuine, authentic, and just beautiful watching her with Oprah. She was so humble, and Oprah was humble. I mean, it was really a love fest. I loved it. I'm all about that, encouraging and getting to meet the people that inspire you and, it's good.
Yeah. So if you guys...
One day we hope to meet you, Mel.
Oh, yeah. I think you get a Mel. Yeah,
she's
that would be
busy.
good. have Mel on our podcast.
Mel's got it. I've listened to Mel on podcasts. She is really good.
Yeah, I would love to meet her.
She's got a sharp, quick wit about her.
Does.
And I'm a little slow. So, yeah.
Not this morning. You're good.
Yeah, I'm engaged.
Yes.
I'm engaged.
But yeah, that's all I got. I just did a quick little thing. So I think I have listened to this 3 times now.
Wow.
And the reason why I do that is because
needs this.
She does. Each time you listen to something, you hear it differently.
Sure. Yeah.
And then each time you hear something, it cements in your head. So that, to me, I can read and read and read, but when I listen, it's totally different. And it's her inflection, the way she talks about it, the way she pumps you up. So if you're down, if you need some direction, you don't know where to go to anything, she's always positive. So that's why I recommend her. She has nothing but positive.
Right. And CherylAnn, this is so great. I am so happy for her. She needed this in her life at this time. Sometimes we pick people or books or places or things, that inspire us that we need at that moment. And this, she's very passionate, and I support this, and it's good. Growth is good.
Oh, yeah. And that's what she talks about. Yeah. Never think you're too old.
No, I don't.
Just like that gal, I reposted, there's a gal that's 100 years old, and she's selling real estate.
That's awesome.
And she's not going to slow down anytime soon.
That's pretty cool.
So be your best advocate for yourself.
This is episode, we forgot to tell him in the beginning.
Shoot, we got so excited about Mel. So you did, episode what?
48.
48.
Which is huge for us.
48. We're going to do something fun.
Today I pulled some quotes just for fun to kind of go with this.
Yeah.
You have walked through shadow, trauma, and flame, and you doubt yourself in this world. Remember who the hell you are.
Amen.
And this was from Mike Fields from tinybuddha.com. So you have walked through shadow, trauma, and flame, and you self-doubt in this world. Remember who the hell you are.
Exactly.
The more intelligent a person is, the more he discovers kindness in others. This reminds me of CherylAnn, but this was from a very old writer. Tolstoy once wrote, "For nothing enriches the world more than kindness. It makes mysterious things clear, difficult things easy, and dull things cheerful." Oh. If I could say one thing about my friend CherylAnn, that would be it for sure.
Aww.
Yeah, because there's different types of intelligence.
Definitely not a brainiac.
No, neither am I. But she's an emotional. Same here.
Street smart.
I would say emotional intelligence, because you, more so even than you see the kindness in others, and
it's easier to see
dig for it.
Our faults.
Yeah.
It's harder to see a person's kindness.
It really is.
And we all have kindness. Even the grumpiest people have,
Yeah, it's true. They might have a lot going on. We just don't know about.
And exactly, because that can all be masked through pain.
Well, here's one that doesn't relate to any of this.
What?
Remember this: you are free to choose, but you are not free from the consequence of your choice.
Whoa. That's very profound.
That's
profound.
That
is good, because that Mel talks about that too. So
she does.
I just got a little sidetracked. Like, who are these kids wandering around?
Oh, yeah, who is that?
I don't usually see kids come down here walking.
How old were they?
They're about 8, 10.
Okay. So that was episode 48. And we're going to go on to our micro mini 48.
Yeah. So we kept this one shorter.
I'd say that's pretty long. Thank you.
Yeah. I just love Mel. She just gets you. Yeah. I just love her voice. Yeah. She has that voice.
Yes, she does.
She has that passion to do what she's doing.
You're amazing, CherylAnn. You did such a good job presenting Mel.
Thank you.
Thank you for listening to us. And
be kind.
Be kind.
Be good to yourself.
And look for that kindness in other people that she does. She's amazing.
Absolutely.
So be kind. And what's our little catchphrase?
You said be kind and be good to yourself.
Oh God, I love that. Be kind and be good to yourself.
We're gonna get a T-shirt made.
Yeah, I need a marker for that one.
No. But I mean, that'd be cool. That's our thing. Be kind and be good to yourself. That's our quote. That's that. Coffee and a Podcast quote.
Anyway,
be kind and be good to yourself. So ciao.
Ciao for now. Thank you.